Are you downtown Greeley and want to pick up some soup mix, maybe a cake mix, or maybe do some clothes shopping or pick out a gift for a friend? If so, you want to check out Warm Hugs. We're going to be talking with Suzanne today, and we're going to see what she has going on.
It's all about local.
Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund, and I'm a local entrepreneur and business person here in Greeley, Colorado. On this channel, we talk about everything local to Greeley, Colorado. If you are as obsessed with Greeley as I am, then join the club.
Hello, I'm Suzanne Seraph with Warm Hugs Mixes and Gifts. We are a retail store located in beautiful downtown Greeley. And gosh, it's a family business. We started this 28 years ago, not in the storefront location, but we started at craft shows. My grandma selling our food mixes, our family recipe, soups, desserts, breads, cakes. You can come get a mix and just add it all together, and it's like grandma made. When I was a kid growing up, we had, my grandma lived a block away, and oh my goodness, one of the biggest memories I have of her is coming. She always had cookies, cakes, that kind of thing. Whenever we had her, she brought the desserts. And on the way home from school, oh yeah, she always had a bucket of cookies ready to go for us. And so when we do cookie baking in her house. So that was a really happy, powerful memory. Food is just pretty wonderful, and you need it. And that's kind of where we started, at a craft show. First baby, will I sell anything? Oh my goodness. And by golly, we sold out that night. I said, honey, we gotta make more. So that was the beginning, in a teeny weeny little card table on a corner of a booth, and of a girlfriend that just allowed me to be there, and just hoping we would do it. And we slowly built that up. Over the years, we just tried different craft shows, and it just kept growing. We got clientele. We still have customers who started with us the very first time we were there. So it's really a pretty neat thing. Our family has grown up doing these mixes. Our kids would help us take things to craft shows. They actually, when they were little kids, they would turn fabric bags inside and out for us, just for me, and they learned how to work in the family business, and they are mixing. They'll come home from college, or they'll come, hey, can you use a hand? We're breaking down a show. We'd love you. And they're, sure, we'll be there. It's been a great blessing. They weren't raised on a farm, but they were raised in a workshop, and they have been great. And it truly is a family business. Our daughter came on, and she's on with us full time and has been since she graduated from college. She said, Mom, I think I'm supposed to join the business. I went to Ames Community College. Awesome school. I know we have great schools in town. Then I loved it with Ames because it's a smaller college, and my professor, I was going for legal secretary. I don't know what possessed me to want to do that, but he was great, and he said, yeah, you get to know your professors pretty well in those smaller classes. And he said, you know, Suzanne, I really can't see you sitting behind a desk 8 hours a day. And I said, oh good, what should I do? And so he said, I think you need to go the business direction and see what that would do for you more than, and that kind of set me on a course. So there's people in our lives we don't realize they're put there to kind of be a bumper to go boop, back on track and try this thing too. This business has been built on God and faith. I mean, when we were told I felt strongly to come downtown and open a store. When we opened our store for the first time, I was going, I don't know how to open a store. I've never worked retail before. But I told my husband, I said, I feel like we're supposed to open a store. And that was in 2009, at the height of the recession. And he said, okay. And you know, I couldn't do it without my honey. And he's definitely an owner in this place too, Jim Seraph. So we just started tiny in that little spot over by the barber shop across from the courthouse. And started very, very small. And then we tore down a wall. And then we broke into another, you know, over time. It was time. We didn't just, bam, let's do it. We just thought, we're very careful and just grew slowly, obviously 28 years later. But it's solid. And we're gonna be here a long time. And we love what we're doing. And now I know why we're here. Not just to sell mixes. It's just to take care of people and love on them and help them feel happy about what they're going to give or get. Why we are here is where we started 28 years ago, our food mixes, our soups and desserts and bread mixes. That is still #1 in our store, and we manufacture them here on property, hand by hand. Each one is made, it's all scratch, there's no funny ingredients. The best-selling one, creamy white chicken chili, is top for soup, pumpkin bread, so moist. There's a sample of something here typically to try, but those are the most popular. But not only that, that's a very tiny footprint in this store now, because we have so many other things. We now have, at this time of year, garden, wind spinners. We have a big fashion site. We have jewelry. We have men's, women's, gourmet. This is, it's expanded to a little bit of everything. People can find most anything here. Local is so important. When you spend your dollars at big box stores and that's going out of town, big time. But all of your money being spent locally is being re-spent locally by the small businesses. And all of it is staying here. And our staff is staying here and spending it locally. So you really lose a chunk of your money by going on Amazon, by going on all those big box stores. We need them all. We don't have everything, but don't start with other places. Start local.
And it was such a joy talking to Suzanne today. She really has an amazing store. There's so much there, clothing, boutique stuff, the mixes, all kinds of stuff. And so if you're looking for a gift, or if you're looking for something for dinner, or whatever it is, maybe some new clothes, stop by, say hi. She is just a ball of fun. She has so much energy, and she just has so much passion for what she does. She loves the people that work for her, and she loves her customers. It's evident when somebody comes in those doors, she wants to give them everything that she has, and that is just so cool. Now, we're doing a lot of these spotlights for a lot of small businesses here in Greeley, trying to help promote them and help give the backstory of what really makes them tick. So if you have a small business or know of a small business and you would like to take advantage of one of these spotlights, hit us up. We'd love to talk, and we'd love to help you guys out.